Hey, Brian from Snake Bites here. You know, we're down in Daytona at the National Breeders Expo. This is the biggest show of the year. We're going to show you a lot of cool animals this week. You're watching Snake Bites. All right, we're down here in Daytona. The show started. A lot of cool animals out here. We're gonna go take a look. Let's follow me. This is the first animal we're taking a look at. This is a cool animal. This is actually an Irian Jaya granite carpet python. This is a simple recessive morph, and man, this thing is just incredible. You can just see how granite out it looks. It's a fantastic looking animal. All right, what we have here is a jungle carpet python. Everyone loves these because they're black and yellow, and she's a little bit hyper, guys, so you're gonna have to watch out. But you know, what a beautiful snake. I mean, what better animal could you get than this? You can see the contrast is incredible. She's a little bit fired up right now, but you know what? I don't mind getting a bite for you guys. These are one of my favorite snakes in the show. You guys have seen my Woma pythons. These are actually black-headed pythons. They're a little bit different. They're the same genus, but a different species. You can see these guys have solid black heads, a lot like a Woma python. They get a little bit bigger, and man, they're super cool with these black heads. All right, so we got a really cool tortoise here. It's a radiated tortoise. These guys are from Madagascar, and man, look at the color on these things. They are just incredible. I mean, what a neat animal. You guys see that color? Sweet. What we have here is a red mountain rat snake. These guys are a Porphyracia latissincta. They come from Southeast Asia. It's a colubrid, a kind of cool temperatured animal. And man, these things have some incredible colors. What we have here is actually an axanthic spider. This was the very first axanthic spider ever produced. They're from friends of mine, Rick and Rusty and Tom from Rusty Balls. Great animal. Check this out. Hey, this week on Ask the Breeder, it's a special edition coming to you from Daytona. You know what? A lot of people email me about snake mites. I tell you what, if you haven't had snake mites, you probably haven't been keeping snakes long enough. It's kind of part of the business. It's about eradicating the problem and preventing them from coming back. We use a product called Prevenamite at BHB. I tell you what, all you have to do is pull the snake out, pull the water out, spray it down lightly. About 30 seconds later, you can put the snake back in and the water back in. Repeat about a month later, you'll pretty much get rid of the problem. If you have a question for Ask the Breeder, make sure you send it to Brian at SnakeBytesTV. Here we are with Jackie and Greg Graziani from Graziani Reptiles, and this is their animal, Jack, the albino alligator. It's about 44 inches. It's a male. It's going to get about 13 foot. Definitely one of the most incredible animals in the show. Hey, for all you blood python fans, you gotta check this one out. An ivory blood. This thing's about 15 pounds and just massive amount of muscle. I'm here with Keith McPete from Bloodlines. I'll tell you what, this is one of the coolest animals in the show by far. Here's another blood python from Keith McPete. It's actually a ghost striped blood python. This thing is incredible, and some of the stuff he's making with this inherent traits are really ridiculous. For all you Australian python fans, this is one of my favorite Australian pythons. These are actually Bismarck ring pythons. This is a big female. She's one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. And you know what? She's really tearing me up by now. Okay, here we have a Uromastyx. It's actually an Egyptian Uromastyx. This guy's about 15 years old, captive born and raised, just as tame as a puppy. You can just see how cool and spiky that tail is. And look at that little cute face. Is that thing awesome or what? Hey, I'm here with Tom Keoghan, and I tell you what, one of the coolest snakes here is actually this Azanthic blackhead. It's the only ones in the United States. It's a couple over in Australia and a couple in the UK, but look at these contrasts between an Azanthic and a normal blackhead. Okay, I'm here at Tom Crutchfield's booth, and I tell you what, we've got a beautiful animal here. Not going to see too many of these. It's an albino green iguana. You can see this male, he's incredible. And I even have a little buddy on my shoulder. Hey, we're at Jeremy Stone Reptiles booth. He's got some wicked boas. We're going to start off with this T-positive motley boa. Hey, what better place to do a product review than the Daytona Reptile Expo? We're at the Timberline booth. They do bugs for a living. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and look at cricket power food. You gotta have healthy crickets for healthy animals. The second product we're gonna review here this week at Timberline is Easy Water. It's an ionic bond of water. You know what? You gotta keep your crickets hydrated and you gotta keep them fed. So you know what? Both of these products are really fantastic to keep your healthy crickets. That's gonna make your animals like your lizards and frogs healthy. I'm gonna give both of these products a 10. They only cost about $5 to $8. You need to pick it up if you work with crickets. So there it was. We're back from the show. I tell you, it was a wild time. I can't thank everyone enough that stopped by and said hi and even hung out with us at night. What an incredible experience. Until next time, this was Snake Bites.